Hello students, welcome back in a new session.
Hello students, today we will discuss logical operators. So what is logical operator? These operators evaluate the expressions and return Boolean value, or in other words, logical operators checks the expressions and gives Boolean value. Boolean value means just giving true or false as a resultant value. Following are the different logical operators. AND logical operator, OR logical operator, and NOT logical operator. These are the basic operators which is used in logical operators in Python. We talk about the AND logical operator. AND logical operator evaluates the expressions based on AND truth table. So now we will see the truth table of AND operator. Now this is the AND truth table. In this table we have three values: expression 1, expression 2, and expression 3. So expression 1 and 2 are the values assigned to two variables, and expression 3 will show us the resultant value. So same like this, if expression 1 is true and expression 2 is true, then the result is true. If the expression 1 is true, expression 2 is false, then the resultant value will be expression 3 is false. Same here in expression 1, if expression 1 is false and expression 2 is true, then the resultant value expression 3 is true. In expression 1 is false, expression 2 is false, then the resultant value expression 3 will produce the result false. So for example, we will see if we have a equals to 100, b equals to 200, c equals to 300, and d equals to 400, then what will be the truth table? So here we have a is greater than b and c is less than d. These are the operations which we have to perform with the help of AND operator and logical operator. So here we are applying the values of a and b. So a occupies the 100 and b occupies the 200. So if we apply a is greater than b, then this will produce the false result because the value is incorrect. Same here, c contains the 300 and 4 contains the d contains the 400. Then c is less than b, so 300 less than 400 is correct. That's why it contains the true resultant value. So now false and true combinedly and together produce the output as false, because in truth table we have false and true will produce the resultant value true. Okay, so false, true will produce the expression 3 as a resultant value false. If we take a second example, so in second example we have a is not equals to b and c is less than b. So a is 100 is not equal to 200, that is true, and 300 is less than 400, that is also true. So true and true will produce the resultant value true. Here we have the answer true. Same like that, we can apply all the number of expressions using some and truth table. Okay. Now let's take in real-time examples using the interactive mode. So this is an interactive mode. Here we have a equals to 100, b equals to 200, c equals to 300, and b is equals to 400. Now we apply the operations. So a is greater than b and c is less than d. So the answer will be produced false. Same like that, if we apply a is not is equals to b and c is less than d, now what will happen? It will produce the resultant value true, because a is not equals to b, that is true, and c is less than d, that is true. True and true will produce the resultant value true. Okay, let's take in second logical operator. So second operator is OR logical operator. In this logical operator evaluates the expression based on OR truth table. This is the OR truth table. In this, any one expression should be true, then the result will be true. Expression 1 is true, expression 2 is true, then the result is true. Expression 1 is true, expression 2 is false, then the result is true. Expression 1 is false, expression 2 is true, then the result is true. Expression 1 is false, expression 2 is false, then the result will be false. Now let's take an example. So here it is example here. A equals to 400, b equals to 300, c equals to 200, and d is equals to 100. In this condition, a is greater than b or c is less than d. So if we check the condition values of a and b, then the 400 is greater than 300 is true, and 200 is less than 100, it is false. So true or false will produce the true value. Now we see the next example. So here a equals to b and c, or c is less than b. 400 is equal to 300, that is false, and 200 is less than 100, that is also false. So both the conditions are false, we will produce the resultant value, that is false. Now we see the result real-time environment example. So here we apply all the values of the variables. So a equals to 400, b equals to 300, c equals to 200, and a equals to 100. Now a is greater than b or c is less than b, then the output, there may be something mistake. Here I applied a 2 times. So a equals to 400, b equals to 300, c equals to 200, and d equals to 100. Now a is greater than b or c is less than b. The value will be true, as we have seen. Now in the second example, a equals to b or c is less than d. This will produce false. Now we see the third logical operator. So the third one is not logical operator. So not logical operator evaluates the expression based on not truth table. So here we have not truth table. In this truth table we have one expression, that is expression 1 and the resultant value. So if the condition will produce the true value, and the resultant value will be false, because after the resultant value, after the combination of two variable values, it will add not in that resultant value. So that's why it will be false, and the value will be true or false, and it will produce the resultant value true. So that is just like a complement. Now let's take an example. So in this example, we have two variables a and b. A contains 100 and b contains 200. Now we apply the operation. Not within a bracket, there is a condition a is greater than b. So 100 is greater than 200. That condition becomes false. So the condition becomes false, but after the resultant value of this condition, we apply not. So the actual resultant value will be true. So this is the basically complement of the value or negation of the value. Now we take a real time example. So here we a equals to 100, b equals to 200, and not a is greater than b. Answer is true. Correct? So it's all about the logical operator. Now we have one assignment relating to the logical operator. So make a practice of it at your own. If you have any doubts, you can ask me in the given suggestion box. That's all about logical operator. Thank you.
I hope you got some valuable information from this video. Thanks for watching this video. Have a nice day. Thank you.